the entertainment product, the players staying in the rhythm that they're in, especially in a tight game?
Well, obviously, it messes with the rhythm, but at the end of the day, you want to get it right. So, it's unfortunate what happened, but you want to try to get it right, obviously. And our crew has a job to do, which is the referees. They have a job to do, and they have to do it at the best they can. So, all good.
AD not being there, it clearly impacts you guys in a lot of ways, perhaps most of all on defense. So what's the challenge there, and how did you guys try to account for that after he left in the first quarter?
Well, I mean, you've been preparing for a couple of days, with our prep, and you lose, a key component to your team in one quarter. We try to pick it up, but obviously there's some things that we can't do without AD.
I think there was a game at one point in time where you sat right here when we were talking to you, we had asked you, like, can you guys win without AD? You were like, no, we need that guy. How did you try to make up for it tonight? Where did you find some success, and where do you feel like you missed?
Us as a team?
Yeah, and where do you think you feel like you missed the most?
I mean, obviously, us having another threat always on the floor, both offensively and defensively, versus a team that has multiple threats, So, obviously when you lose AD, it just hurts the balance of our team. We've been pretty good. Our coaches have been pretty good. We're having a certain rotation, how we work in our rotation. So that changes a lot of things. So, obviously, going to you typically had to them. They played exceptionally well. So you had to step back, change their dynamic. You can see the difference between when Steph was on the floor and the last couple games when he didn't play. So, it's just tough when you have a big component to piece to the puzzle, and you don't have it.
Did you see him at halftime? Did his eye just look totally closed up? It looked like it was starting to close up on the court.
Yeah, it was totally closed at halftime.
With all the confusion that was going on the court, what were you telling your teammates to try and maintain their concentration?
No, I was just stay loose probably as much as we could. I mean, obviously, it was a lengthy pause of the game, and we had to play a set that was called. They overturned the Draymond Green play with him stepping on the line. So we had a set, and whenever the game was resumed, we just tried to execute that. And unfortunately, we did. I would turn the ball over.
Have you ever gone through anything like that before?
I don't know. I can't. I've played this a long time. This game, so it's not recent history for sure.
Momentum's a crazy thing. When they took that three away from you that you hit in the corner, you felt that cost collectively this team some momentum.
Oh yeah, it was good momentum. Obviously, I've never seen that be called before like that in that particular time. That was kind of weird, but yeah, it took some momentum with
Did you get a chance to actually see the video, like the screenshot of your foot?
No.
It's kind of similar to the Minnesota, just the back of the heel versus. I mean, did that go through your mind at all? The Minnesota situation.
I didn't believe I stepped on the line. Obviously, I knew how much space I had over there, and when I shoot on my tippy toe, so it's kind of hard for me to have a heel down. Probably after I shoot, obviously, and land, but it is what it is.
Did you get any clarification as to why they reviewed it in the first place?
No. I think all 2s and 3s are reviewable, I believe.
Okay.
I believe. But at the same time, I'm not quite sure because in the third quarter, Golden State had a reset of the shot clock, and they scored on that possession, and that wasn't reviewed. So I'm just not. I don't know.
LeBron, in the second quarter, as a team, you guys were shooting with just 2 minutes before half, over 60%.
Yeah.
When it changed drastically in the third, do you feel that was because AD was out and there wasn't the movement, or was it something else?
No, I mean, this game's going to change. You can't dictate what the second quarter is going to be the third, and the third is going to be the fourth and first, whatever. No, it changes. It's a very good team over there, obviously. And they made some adjustments probably at halftime. And I think in the third quarter we came out and missed some really good shots and really good looks. And, they played, better than we did in the third.
Thanks, LeBron.
Thank you.